Chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), Abdulrasheed Bawa, has disclosed that the anti-graft agency is monitoring a number of politicians after receiving information from members of the public. He made the disclosure when he recently appeared for a ministerial briefing organized by the Presidential Communication Team at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. Bawa, who was asked if there were politicians under EFCC radar for possible wrongdoing, said, "Of course, certainly, there are a lot of them that we are watching, and a lot of Nigerians have also provided us with information here and there. We are watching and we want you to join them too and give us that piece of information if you have any." The EFCC boss disclosed that the agency has received petitions on virtually all the 18 presidential candidates contesting the 2023 elections and that they are being investigated. His words, "There are a lot of petitions left, right, center against almost every politician that's contesting for office. What do you think we do at this hour? Do you want us to invite presidential candidates to come and make statements?" The same media will say it's politically motivated, so we are working behind the scenes on all the petitions that have merit. The four major presidential candidates are believed to be among those petitioned against. They are Peter Obi of Labour Party, Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress, Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, and Rabiu Kwakwanso of the New Nigerian People's Party. Bawa said the agency was working on the petitions behind the scene and ruled out the possibility of extending invitation to any presidential candidate at this critical period to avoid political connotation. And for those that yield to the temptations they face, we are dealing with them one at a time. As soon as we get the information and we investigate, those we found wanting have been punished, some have been dismissed, some demoted, and so on, he said. Asked to speak on the issue of vote buying, especially as the general elections approach, Bawa said the commission was doing a lot to combat the menace. He said the EFCC had been discussing it with various stakeholders, including the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), politicians, and others, calling further on the general public to join in ending the illicit practice. Already, because of what is ongoing now, a lot of people are scared about whether or not they can buy votes, whether or not people will be willing to sell their votes, he said. From Lagos, this is Peace Mabuko, News Express Nigerian Television.